welcome back to another Cyberpunk gameplay part 6, Cyberpunk 2077 gameplay part 6. I'm RobotGzilla. Last time I met the rubber duck Vector and got new implants, and I also met Dexter Deshawn, and then I went to go and meet Evelyn Parker. So let's continue. So yesterday, the only thing I have to talk about is I finished watching Heroes, the TV show, yesterday. And like I said, it's a really good show, except for the carnival arc.
We're closed right now.
Okay. Is there 6 p.m. 6 a.m. Alright. But why? Why can't I skip time? Nani? Okay, I guess I'll skip time here. Skip time. Guessing that's nope. Shoot. Here we go. First will come the great reality check, which ushers in the future of the world. Okay.
Looking a little put out there, input. Interest you in a preem BD?
What do you got?
What don't we got? Women and men of your dreams. Synaptic acting A-listers, no washed up virtue porn boy toys or blow up dolls here.
Oh, tur stuff. It'll grip your heart and blow your nerves right out of your body. Pure bit-based ecstasy. That's why people come here.
Clearly know how to sell it.
Not a sales pitch, it's a warning. I'll give you one word. Bespoke. Not for everyone's synapses.
Think you can handle it?
You know what? Maybe another time.
Sure thing, stud. Reconsidered, huh?
You know what? Maybe another time.
Sure thing, stud.
Can I? I'm sorry, what?
Reconsidered, huh?
I think I have to do that.
Bespoke? Damn, that sounds promising. I get it, I'm in.
Couple of things you need to know first. Severe penalties for any unauthorized recording. No drugs, no groping.
Someone catch your eye? You do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box.
I really look that green to you. Like I don't know.
Door's open.
There we go.
Fun input.
Welcome to Lizzie's.
What a sweet little...
Apparently this is a safe area. Okay. Excuse me, I gotta read this. Don't mind me. The Max. It's one of those stories that is either very simple or very complicated, depending on who you ask. Organics is a mix of both. Max came to exist because it had to. We didn't have a soul in our corner. No one to make sure street justice was on our side. So we took matters into our own hands. The Max is composed of the people who, if any of them disappeared from the streets tomorrow, you might never even notice. Sex workers, penniless artists, aimless rebels, and restless souls who weren't dealt a fair hand in life. Today, the Max is thriving, as demonstrated by the booming biz at Lizzie's bar. Lizzie's is renowned for being arguably the best breakdance club in Night City. Corporate suits, gangoons, pop stars, and locals alike all gather at Lizzie's to kick back, have a drink, and dip into the most beautifully scrolled and tuned BDs you've ever experienced. Most customers, however, are oblivious to the fact that the club is gang-owned and operated, that the Macs are in charge, watching after their own, just like the Lizzie of legend once did. Know the story? Oh. Lizzie used to work here back when it was just a typical dive with a stripper pole. Janice probably explained she took care of the girls. Sure eddies were falling into their pockets, and their teeth weren't falling to the curb. Like this one time, this fucker, editor's note, referring to a Tiger Claws gang member, was having too much fun with one of the girls. And Lizzie just couldn't stomach it anymore. Story is, she deprived the worm of his little tiger balls so quick and nasty it took them 2 days to clean up all of the blood and puke splatter. Of course, the claws found out fast and they flatlined her in a flash. But everyone that she had impacted in some way, they were still around. They came together, fought back, and, well, you already know the rest. I don't, actually. Oh.
Kiss my dead spunk!
Okay.
No surprise there.
So, there, okay. This area is pretty huge. There's a bunch of stuff to gather, to collect. Can I get in there? Apparently not.
You want trouble?
Oh, okay. Yes. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Oops. Thought there was more. Is there not more? Yeah. Oh, I've already read that one. So I don't need to read that again. Oh, there's another one. Wait, how did I miss that? I might have already read this. We'll see. Watson Whore Diary. What a fucking world. Finally, I get my ass on Ziggy's show, and right before I walk on stage, a fucking hospital somewhere gets shot up. This dick cancels the show last minute for a special episode about the fucking victims. Who the fuck cares? Is anyone gonna remember him in a week? Did they spend half their fucking career to get on that show? No, they fucking died. I got my ass on stage anyway. Let them know you don't cockblock a gosh darn TV messiah. But security fucked me up so bad that what was scrolled got corrupted or some shit. Tuesday. Felt fed up today. Made a move on town hall to protest the fucking disgraceful neglect of war vets. Got my hands on a dress mode of sin fetuses. Chanted my fucking throat raw half the way down there until the director of Witchery recognized me and said I was looking sexy. So I leaned up against a... I don't know what that word is. Excuse me. I'll just... I don't... Okay. Excuse me. Fake troach on a air dick and slapped my ass because I could tell he loves pretty boys. He took my back to his place, chained me to his king bed and fucked me raw till I snapped each and every bedpost. He shrouded me in eddies and already got plans to see him same time next. Maybe I can screw my way into his BD. Wednesday, I got into an argument with Roof the Zing. We talked about normies who died saving some kids after a nuke popped during some court war or other. Call her a tough ass bitch on TV if you want. But she got all like blubbery baby on me. So whatever I figured, I say something nice. I say they were pre-Nova and maybe they wanna like be my fans. Oh, looking at old fools, I was like, it's a legit fucking shame because half of them got bulges halfway to Denver. Real waste of a good dick. She just gave me a stupid smile and told me to fuck off, cunt. Thursday, ah ha 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 ha. Friday, Christ, I don't know which way is up. I'm fucking wiped. The boys brought over some some lace shit or something, but it hit me like a fucking fire truck. I don't know what happened, but everyone smells like piss. There's a horse mask in the bathroom. And then we'll do the Harlem Shake. If I had to guess, it was probably me who wore it and got rolled around. My knees do kind of think about it now. I don't know. I just hope it was that director from Tuesday, not that skank from Apartment 3. Alright then. A lot of foul language there.
Look, that's how...
But, I mean, it is rated M for mature, so... Also, we're in a strip club, so... Is there another way to get... there was... Read this if I haven't... No, I haven't read that yet. Slavoj McAllister in the news again. Sorry, just his first name is hard to pronounce. Pompous asshole or eccentric genius. Acclaimed rocker boy Slavoj McAllister has ruffled feathers yet again following his most recent performance at nightclub Totentes. While a rock concert brawl is no big news in itself, several unofficial sources allege it was McAllister who instigated the violent outbreak after hurling a tear gas canister at paparazziing the crowd. Before the blues-fueled melee got heated, the courtesan duelists premiered new songs, Cybernetic Soul, Minus Stream, and Cogito Ergo Sum, which as usual have critics divided. Lyrically, the new singles touch on issues such as the internal struggle of body and mind, the limitations of our senses, and the search for absolute truth. Some critics consider the new material pseudo-intellectual drivel. Others praise the band's fresh, innovative spin on the genre. Beyond the brawl, even the McAllisters headlines are making headlines. When asked in an interview with N54 News what the cryptic title of the track, Cogito Ergo Sum, meant, the rocker boy replied, "Ain't revved by questions from gaunt-brain frauds. What are you?" Despite, or perhaps thanks to, the numerous controversies ever swirling around the courtesan duelist frontman, his popularity continues to swell. The band's new album is slated for release soon. If you believe the chatter on the net, it will be entitled War of Truths. Yes, I can. Okay, let's just go all the way in. What's that handshaking thing there? Oh, here. Let's start here and then make our way downtown, walking fast.
Relax.
I was wondering where the restroom is. Oh, sorry. See me larvae. Oh, hey, look. Newspaper. Kibble and Scott. Kibble stared glumly at his glass of seaweed-colored drink. A part of him hoped the bartender had poured him a pint of rat poison by mistake. "I don't get it, Choom," he murmured gloomily. "At school, they said I had talent, a real knack for acting. Was it all a fucking lie, or what? Dude, there are billions of people on this, rock." Scope shrugged. "Can't work for everyone." Kibble flicked on his olfactory booster and gave his beverage a whiff. Smelled just like the wet mop in the bathroom, maybe worse. Then, not knowing why, he suddenly recalled the merc he talked to a week ago in a proper punk dive he liked to frequent. Well, okay, maybe talk is generous, but grievances were certainly aired. The merc swept the floor with him that night and threatened to put a bullet between his tonsils if he ever spilled her tequila again. This is it, he thought. Rot gut and tequila. Unemployed losers and hot shit mercs. The latter was the world at their feet. It's people like Kibble who are just a theater set piece, who make up the backdrop against which the Sandivistan besmirks of the world can shine bright as stars. Kibble decided then and there that he didn't want to be just a splotch in the background anymore. Why? Why doesn't it ever shake out for us? He asked with sour grimace. Why does the city only reward bloodthirsty, bullet-crazed punks while the rest of us normal saps without murderous tendencies have to hurl over our cheap glasses of green cockroach piss. Scope shrugged. I don't know. Find a gun, but an edgy jacket. He suggested indifferently with a note of sarcasm. Shoot up some gain haunts. Have the punkiest time of your life for 4.5 seconds. What the hell happened here? Cable continued his rant. The world's all upside down. There are billions just like you and me. Billions of do-nothings, cowards. No, not cowards. People who just want things to be normal. Safety. Life. Life, Sculpt. Sculpt had already opened his mouth, ready to list off another round of cynical retorts, but then stopped himself short and started a change of his own. Life, he repeated slowly and ponderously. What if I could sell this world? What if I could sell the world on an alternate life? The same all those edge runs feel, except where you won't ever die like they do. Oh, whoops! Shoot! Ah, crap. There it is. Kibble snorted out and spat out the cockroach piss. He finally mustered the courage to taste. Sorry to burst your bubble, Choom, but someday, somebody's way ahead of you there. Ever heard of Bloody Bout 4? Or like a million other computer games? I know I have. Scope cracked a roguish smile. Is Bloody Bout 4 or these million other games decided to work on a hybrid brain dam system? You know, the kind I made a breakthrough on just last week? Oh, apparently that was it. Alright. Oh, I can't go in there.
Look, that's how it is, son. No, I don't want to hear it. No.
No, not Maureen. A family of empire. The Lady of Arasaka needs no introduction. The Arasaka Corporation is one of the most powerful, with offices located in every major metropolis across the globe. For years, it has been behind the proverbial wheel of our planet's economy and society. The history of Arasaka and Nightsea is deserving of its own article. But suffice to say, the media industry in our state falls behind the gig corp as closely as they do share prices. The story of the Arasaka family is one of empire, a true dynasty under the rule of patriarch Subaru Arasaka. Rumors of the great Subaru's retirement and cession of company control, as well as of its closely guarded secrets to his daughter, Hanako, and son, Yorinobu, have come and passed in recent years. But has the time for such rumors may finally contain a grave truth? Our sources report that Yorinobu Arasaka is currently in Night City, not for a social call. And yet, if your noble is strategizing a move for the throne of Hanako. Experts who follow the family closely unanimously agree that due to ideological differences between Subaru and Yorinobu, Hanako will likely cement herself as the one true heir to the immense fortune and power of the Arasaka family. However, reality is hardly ever so predictable. Uh, familial power dynamics can shift in an instant. For example, what would happen if Hanako fell from favor at a time when Yorinobu had his father's ear, and scenario might cause such a fall? No, family is without secrets, and the Arasakas are no exception. After all, what happens first as heaven appears second as hell. Japanese proverb. I feel like there's... Wait. How did I miss this? Etsy nightlife. Drinks, dancing, and debauchery. If you're a dance head like us, don't miss out on Lizzie's. On Lizzie's. You'll find no better brain dance club in the city, no matter how deep you dig. Modern boxes, solid tech, but most important, the catalog. Chock full of nearly any experience you can imagine. You find everything you need to get you off. Fast or slow, nasty or classy, and everything in between. Don't let the girls at the front door scare you off or kill your butts. They're wary of newcomers, but once you get in, they'll treat you like one of their own. Trust us, give Lizzie's a try and you'll never go anywhere else. Now, the afterlife, that's a different story. Sure, you can cut loose and have a good time here, but the afterlife is a place of business above all else. Want to meet with a fixer about a job that needs doing? Discuss important details with the client over drinks? Or maybe just sit back and people watch to see the comings and goings of the NC's underworld's biggest merc fixer names. The afterlife is a great place for all of the above. The only place really. If you're looking for a night, for the city's more key events, you'll find yourself at Riot's chart-topping playlists. Live performances from brightest stars, both local and from around the world. DJ battles, unique music shows, and media. Packed album premieres sound like you're seeing. Don't miss out on Riots. Please no more reading. That's where I came from. I just need to make sure I've explored every place. Excuse me. Okay, that's okay. Alright, I think we're good.
Hey,
Get you something.
so, curious. The name Lizzie's. Is that the owner?
Not for a long while, no. It's no too sweet a story.
Now I'm just flat interested.
Real Lizzie ran a strip joint out of this place back in the day. Lizzie's bar. Those were paid right, insured, had decent security. Good spot, all in all.
Let me guess. It didn't last?
No, Tiger Claws took care of that. Tiger beat one of Lizzie's girls real bad once. No hesitation, Lizzie blasted the guy's balls off. Gang came back the next day. Liz was done.
Tigers gave this place up to the Mox in the end, though, didn't they?
Sort of. The Moxes had to make a deal with it. Luckily, they kept their heads, organized quick. The big boss now is Susie Q. The sign stayed out of respect. Biz booms to this day.
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. You know if she's here?
Who's asking?
Big tipper. Generous when I get the answers I'm looking for.
Appreciate the gesture, truly. But afraid I don't get paid to talk. Opposite, actually.
It's all right, Mateo. Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Why not say hello sooner?
I wanted to get a good look at you first.
Why are we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing, this place.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on. No place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen. We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. If anyone asks, we're not here.
Alright, that is going to be it for now. So, till next time to Cyberpunk 2077 Gameplay Parts 7. This is RobotGzilla signing off. Bye.